will be talking about blending eyeshadows. And yes, this is a major thing when you're doing eyeshadow. A lot of people ask me how I blend or what colors I can blend together, and I can understand their point. I mean, when I look back at my freshman pictures of my eyeshadow, I was like, whoa, wow, I should have blended. For the overall to the final look, just everything smoothly connects. And now I'm gonna show you things you should consider when blending is the brush. Yes, I call it the fluffy brush because it's kind of like out and it's kind of fluffy, and it's a little long. There's longer ones. It's more open versus like eyeshadow brush. So if you don't have a blending brush, it's a great brush to get. Color wheel and or a grayscale. If you don't have one, then you can purchase it at any art store or craft store. Then I will show you on my eyes. As you can see, I really just don't have eye makeup. The grayscale. The basics you should know, of course, it starts white. Wow, over here. White, and it moves it goes darker and darker, and then it's black. So a great way you can start is a black and white. Sometimes you can have a smoky look and you can just have a white and a black, and it kind of just mix a little and then makes the color gray. A good guideline to start, just for instead of the color wheel, because there's just so many colors, but you can start from the basic of black and white. Gives you more of a shades and the tones of it. So I like this one. You can also this one, it shows you this is more like I use it for for paints, but just say you're on the orange and you add blue, or you have this color which is like a grayish blue, and you can also add like a yellow, like a sand color, and then like an olive green. So you can mix all those three, and then that's your three colors. Because you can be like, oh, I'm gonna pair these three together, and these are more like to add paints and how they would look like. But I change it around and kind of see what I can mix with. So example, like I have like a green teal, and then I have like a light green, and then I have a darker green. So you could just mix. You could put those three eyeshadows. One, I'm going to show you two eyeshadows, and then one I'm going to show you three. So let's get started. So this is the first eye, and I just applied black, and with the fluffy brush I'm going to put my highlight on it. You don't want to pass your crease. I did just a little because I'm going to create like a gray, and I apply it on the top. I kind of just start blending in circle motion. When I deal with black eyeshadow, I tend to just go a little more slow and take my time with it when I'm blending it. When I blended it, it went in between, so it was like it's a gray color, and then you have the white. So again, like the grayscale in light, medium, dark. Oh, I forgot to mention that you want to put your eyeshadow base. I do recommend an eyeshadow base. One, because your eyeshadow stays on longer. Two, because the colors tend to pop out more. Now beginning with this eye, and these are three or more colors, and this is going to be neutral color again. Start from the basics, neutral colors, and then deal with colors. So I have these three from MAC, and of course my lighting's really bright right now, but this one's like a very shimmery white, and then this one's a matte white, and then this one is a copper, a light brown copper-ish, and I'm gonna apply with black. We're gonna first start with the matte white color, and that's going to be your base. I like to put the highlight right after I put the base, just because I see my limit and I don't have like eyeshadow up to here and you have no room for your highlight. I just kind of outline it. So after your highlight, you want to focus on the middle area, and that's where the medium color and the darkest color are gonna go. So I have this like light brown rusty color, and you can apply it with an angle brush. I'm gonna apply it with a fluffy brush, so I'm just gonna put some on it. And you feel your bone right here? Well, that's where your crease is at, but you want to leave room for the darkest color, which is going to be the black that I'm going to apply. So I leave a little room, so I just go in a little and I apply it all up to forward. So, and you kind of go on angle when you're doing it on your base. Do is make sure you have like a tissue or a little towel where you can wipe off your eyeshadow. I'm gonna grab some of the black on my fluffy brush, and you're gonna apply it at the end. So you're gonna kind of go up, and just do this softly so you kind of give yourself an outline. You kind of go up and in, and you just leave it to the middle. Now it's time to blend. Again, circular motion. And you start from the very end of it, and you just kind of blending those two colors. You don't really want that harsh edge. This is what you don't want. I just applied that eyeshadow, and it just has a very fine edge. It doesn't, well, right here, I know my video color's not great, but it kind of just show like it's blended, but I have not blended this. And compare it to this one where I have blended it. See how it's just more subtle? It's more it's combining. You want to eliminate those harsh lines by blending in circular motion. The paper to colors, and I'm just gonna ow